Hello and welcome to my garden and the dinosaurs who live there. It's a bit cold and snowy outside, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to bring you indoors and introduce you to my Geopod propagator and show you what I'm growing in there. So let's go take a look. So here it is. The propagator is made up of a heated tray, a perspex cover, and some grow lights. The heated tray has got a thermostat attached to it, which means I can set the temperature that I want the propagator to maintain, and it will maintain that temperature itself. The heated lights, the grow lights, they sit in their own little grooves that are specially set up on the top of the propagator lid, and I can actually move them over here if I want to spread the light a little bit further. And we've got some vents on the top of the propagator as well to let some of the moisture out as required. So it is fantastic so far. I'm really pleased with it. I got it for my Christmas, and I'm very lucky, I know. And it's quite large. How large is it? Oh, here we go, me and my measurements again. I'm not great. Probably about, well, more than a metre, maybe 1.5 metres long and 3/4 of a metre wide, I'm guessing. I could look at the literature, I'll maybe do that. So this is the large one. There's two sizes of Geopod propagator. This is the larger one. I thought, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Or my poor husband was told to think that, because it was him that got me this for my Christmas. And I am going to be forever grateful for it, I'm sure. So let's take the lid off and have a look and see what's inside. So I have a variety of things in here that I started growing tail end of last year. So let's see what we've got. We've got some Thistle, and these should give me some lovely orange flowers. I grew them in just a seed tray and then have potted them on, and they're doing rather nicely, but I'm at the point where I'll need to be thinking about where I put them next, because I'll need this propagator for starting off some seeds, although I think if I rearrange it there'll still be room for that. I do have another propagator, or a heated tray anyway, that I could move this onto if I wanted to keep heat, and I've got another little set of lights that I could use. It's just a matter of where I set it up. I think light's the key now, rather than heat for these guys. But they are enjoying their nice climate, the nice temperate climate, and it's helping them grow, and the grow lights are really helping too. So yeah, that's Thistle. I think that was, the seeds were sown around October last year. Yeah. And again, all of this is experimentation. I planted things early or late, depending on how you look at it, just to see what would happen. It's potentially, maybe too early in some cases, but hey ho, I wanted to grow something, and so I started it. So I didn't have this propagator when I started these off. I started them off in the heated tray, and I'll talk about that in another video. So yeah, so here we have Thistle. Moving along, we have Linaria, and again this was planted in October, and there we go. We've got some lovely plant action happening here. Again, don't really need to be in here. We just need to put them, move them out into somewhere with more light. These do need potted on though, because they're still in the modules. So I will do that this weekend, hopefully. And then over here we have Nigella Moody Blues. And I tried the Moody Blues variety because the Moody Blues are one of my husband's favourite bands. So I thought, oh, that sounds nice, we'll do that. So we've got Nigella Moody Blues there. Again, these need moved on to a bigger pot. Here we have them in a sort of reasonably small pot just now. And here are the sweet peas that I made a video of, when was it? 6th of January. I sowed these sweet peas. These are the sweetie mix, which are the sweet peas that can go into a hanging basket. And they're starting to sprout. They're doing really, really well. So we've got one coming through there, we've got two there, one. So they've not all sprouted yet, but they will. They will, I'm pretty confident. So yeah, they're sitting in there and doing their stuff. And over here we have some leaves that I took from my money plant. I've got a really large money plant, and I got them to root, and 3 of them are doing really well. The 4th, I'm not so sure, but you can see I've got little baby money plants starting to grow, which is lovely. Finally, and this isn't doing so well, a very sad looking couple of coriander plants. I actually sprouted the coriander and then on my windowsill, and it's been sitting on the windowsill and it's not been very, very happy. So I'm going to see, I'm seeing here if I can rescue it, just as an exercise rather than a necessity, because I've got lots of coriander seeds, but we shall see. So here we are, that's what we have in the propagator right now, and that's going to change pretty dramatically over the coming days and weeks, and I'll keep you posted.